Welcome, beautiful beings, back to another guided meditation and journey from my heart to yours. Today's intention is a solar plexus activation, standing in your worth and loving in boundaries. Before we begin, a gentle note: this meditation is a part of a series I'm creating with my soul sister, Molly Douglas. It's the second in a piece of a collection of guided journeys and teachings that came through us while on a soul remembering, soul pilgrimage together in Bali, a time filled with deep listening, initiation, and openings for both of us. Molly will be exploring these themes more deeply within her podcast and YouTube channel. Catch her show, Spiritually Naked with the Soul, a beautifully soul-led space devoted to the initiations, activations, and ancient feminine wisdom that guide our evolution. So this meditation is one doorway in a larger unfolding. Today's focus is the solar plexus, the center of your personal power, worth, and loving boundaries. So as you start to get comfortable, as you start to create space to receive and listen to my words, know that the type of power and boundaries are here to protect you, to strengthen you, to help you arise in self-love, clarity, and truth. So let us begin with this intention. Closing your eyes, if they're not closed already, letting your body settle wherever you are, and taking a big deep breath in through your nose into your belly with me, and slowly out through your mouth. Going again, breathing in through your nose into your belly, and slowly out through your mouth. Going again with me, breathing in through your nose into your belly, and slowly out through your mouth. Beautiful. Now, as we continue this journey deeper into this activation around our solar plexus, I invite you now to imagine you are standing at the edge of a vast landscape, a desert at sunrise. Warm light stretches across golden sand. The air is still, quiet, and clear. This desert is not empty. It is powerful. It holds space. It knows itself. This landscape today is your solar plexus. In the distance of this desert landscape, you see a small glowing fire. Steady, contained, warm, you begin walking toward it slowly, as if being pulled, as if knowing what is already there. With each step, feel your spine lengthening, your chest opening, your belly softening, and maybe your crown tingling. You are walking toward your power, your deepest, truest power. Not the power you were taught, the power that exists when you are simply and fully yourself. As you approach the fire itself, notice how it burns. Not wild or out of control, but beautifully, gorgeously steady, sustaining itself. This is your inner will power, your clarity and self-worth. So as you sit beside the fire now, let the warmth touch your belly, your abdomen, your ribs, your face. And together let us breathe in this powerful warmth. Breathing in. And breathing out. Going again, breathing in this warmth. And breathing out, claiming more of it. Now I invite you gently to notice what has been placed into this fire over the years. Moments where you swallowed your truth. Moments where you overgave. Moments where you shaped yourself to be accepted. See these as small pieces of wood placed into the flames. You're not here to judge them, yet you are here to witness them with love, with care, with the knowing that these choices, these decisions helped you belong, helped you survive, and most of all helped you to be loved. So as you sit by the warmth of your solar plexus fire, whisper with me inwardly, "Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for helping me get here. And notice your solar plexus fire respond and flicker. Shift your awareness now to notice something else. Notice that this powerful fire, this powerful flame within the fire, the flames that make up your solar plexus, powerful center, have never actually gone out. Even when you were so small you couldn't be seen, by the outside world, even when you were so in doubt of yourself. There was nothing left, even when you stayed so silent. No one could witness or see the beauty that you were. Even in all of these cases, this fire has always been here. This fire has always been warm. So with me now, let us breathe in this sustaining, this long performing, this everlasting warmth and fire, breathing it in. And breathe out, letting yourself feel it more. Going again, breathing in this flame, this warmth, and imagining it hitting your solar plexus. Breathing in. And breathing out, feeling it more. Allowing this warmth to fill you up, allowing your inner authority to return. Your grounded sense of self. Not aggressive, not defensive. Clear in your worth, in your value, in your fiery power. And from this power, from this worth, see yourself creating around you, around the fire pit, a gentle circle of light. See yourself sitting in this circle with your fire, with your solar plexus burning. Notice that this circle is not a wall. It is a boundary of your presence. Only what is aligned may enter, and only what honors you may remain. Everything else simply passes by. So feel now how this circle of light, this boundary around you, moves with you. Breathing, alive, responsive. It allows love in. It allows connection in, but it does not require you to abandon yourself. It does not require you to abandon yourself. So notice this, and notice how it feels in your body, in your being, to sit within your own space, within your own energy, and feel these words that I speak for you, that I affirm for you now, move through your vessel. We are allowed to stand in our truth. We are allowed to honor our needs. We are allowed to choose what enters our life. And we are allowed to be both loving and discerning. Letting each of these affirmations and words and prayers from my heart with you to sit in your solar plexus belly with your warm sunlight, with your warm fire. As you stand now next to your fire with your circle of boundaries, feeling all of the warmth, all of the heat remaining inside of you, noticing as you stand the entire landscape, the entire desert in which you inhabit begins to glow. The morning golden light. Noticing that this light that emits all around you is not outside of you. This light is you. This light is your solar plexus sun. Once again, reminding you of your steadiness, your groundedness. What it feels like to stand in your full worth. Breathing all of this in with me. And breathing out, accepting. Breathing again, all of this in, all of this power, this worth, breathing in. And breathing out, accepting. Taking the last few moments here to notice how this activation in this solar plexus opening is moving through you. As I share a final intention from my heart to yours, wishing you and guiding you forward, knowing you are so held in all that you step into with your solar plexus worth, with your solar plexus value, that nothing can take this from you. Nothing can remove this from you unless you give it the power to. So as we close this activation, I leave you with the final reminder that you are the most powerful being, consciousness, awareness in your reality. And this solar plexus sun is here to warm you up and remind you of this truth. Placing a hand on our belly as we take one final deep breath into this solar plexus center, breathing in. And breathing out, accepting. And with so much ease and grace, when you're ready, you can return back into your body, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, and with conviction and worth, open your eyes, come back into this new reality, activated, empowered, knowing what you are. Deep gratitude and appreciation, powerful heart, for joining me here in this solar plexus activation today, feeling just how powerful you are with me as we went through this journey together. A final reminder that this solar plexus activation is a part of a series I am doing with my beautiful sister, Molly Douglas. I will collaborate with her here on this video, so you can go check out her channel, her podcast, and her deeper context around this beautiful teaching that came through for both of us. But until next time, sending love, and here is to that powerful being you are in this world.